Good morning, my dear student. Today in our class, we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 4, Basic Geometrical Ideas. Geometry is a very general topic which one can relate practically by visualizing each concept. When you start studying geometry, it is important to know and understand the basic concept. Today in our video, we are going to discuss the basic concepts of the geometry. So let us start.
Point. A point is a mark of position, a small dot made by a sharp pencil on a plain sheet of paper, the end of a pin, a corner where any two walls and roof of a room meet suggests us the idea of a point. A point has no size. It means a point has no length, breadth or thickness. We name a point by a capital letter such as A, B, C, D, etc. Line segment. A line segment is a straight line that has beginning and an end. The line segment shown here is called the line segment AB. Ray. A ray of light coming from the sun or a torch gives us the idea of a ray. A ray has a definite starting point, the sun or the torch, but goes infinitely in the other direction. A ray shown here is called a ray AB, which has a starting point A and extend infinitely in the other direction. Line. A line can be extended endlessly on both the sides. It cannot be drawn completely on a paper. In practice, only a portion of a line is drawn and arrowheads are marked at its two ends, indicating that it extends infinitely in both the direction. There are two types of lines, parallel lines and intersecting lines. Parallel lines. Two lines which do not intersect each other at any point even if extended to infinitely are called the parallel lines. Thus, two lines are parallel if they lie on the same plane. They do not have any common point in between. The distance between these two lines always remains same everywhere. For example, the track of a railway line or the opposite edges of a ruler. Opposite side of a blackboard show the parallel lines, and the symbol for parallel line is two parallel lines. Intersecting lines. Two lines that meet at a common point are called intersecting lines, and the point where these two lines meet called the point of intersection. Line AB and CD are the intersecting lines and P is a point of intersection. Remember, we can draw uncountable or you can say infinite lines through a point. Now let us try to solve the questions of exercise 4.1. First question is, use the figure to name. First part is 5 points. Here in this figure, 5 points are D, E, O, B and C. B part is a line. Here BD is a line. C part is 4 rays. In this figure, OD, OB, OC and OE are the 4 rays. D part is 5 line segment. DE, EO, OB, OC and BE are the 5 line segments. Question number 2 is, name the line given in all the possible 12 ways, choosing only 2 letters at a time from the 4 given. From the given figure, the lines are AB, AC, AD, BA, BC, BD, CA, CB, CD, DA, DB and DC. Question number 3, use the figure to name. First part is line containing point E. So here AE is a line which contain a point E. B part, line passing through A. So here a line AE is passing through A. C part is a line on which O lies. So on line OC, point O lies. D part, two pairs of intersecting lines. CO and AE is one of the pair and AE and EF is another pair of intersecting lines. Question number 4 is how many lines can pass through one given point? So, infinite lines, or you can say countless lines, can pass through a given point. B part is how many lines can pass through two given points. So, only one line can pass through two given points. Question number 5 is draw a rough figure and label suitably in each of the following cases. First one is point P lies on AB. So we can draw a line segment AB and we can put a point P on a line segment AB like this. Second part is line XY and PQ intersect at M. So we will draw two intersecting lines XY and PQ and they will intersect at point M. C part is line L contain E and F but not D. So you will draw a line L and E and F point will lie on a line L but not the point D. D part is line OP and OQ meet at O. So draw two lines OP and OQ meeting at the point O. Curve. It is a drawing which is done without lifting the pencil. In simple terms, any line that is not straight is said to be a curve. If a curve does not cross itself, then it is called a simple curve. There are two types of simple curve, closed and open curves. A curve whose ends are open is said to be an open curve, and a curve is closed if its ends are joined. Polygon. A polygon can be defined as a closed curve which is made up of line segments. Or you can say a simple closed figure made up of line segment is called a polygon. Polygons can be of numerous types like triangles having 3 line segments, quadrilateral having 4 line segments, pentagon having 5 line segments, and so on. Now let us discuss the parts of a polygon. First one is vertex, the meeting point of a pair of sides. Here A, B, C, D and E are the vertices of the polygon. Adjacent vertices, endpoints of the same sides of a polygon is known as adjacent vertices. Here A and B are the adjacent vertices. Adjacent sides, any two sides of a polygon with a common endpoint is known as adjacent sides. Here AB and BC are the adjacent sides. Diagonals, the line joining the non-adjacent vertices of a polygon is known as a diagonal. Here AC, AD, BD, BE and CE are the diagonals. Angle. An angle is made by two rays starting at a common endpoint. These rays are called the arms of the angle. The common endpoint is called the vertex of the angle. While naming an angle, the vertex of the angle has to be in the middle. For example, ray OP and ray OQ form an angle. It can be denoted as angle POQ. Ray OP and OQ are the arms or the sides of the angle. O is the vertex of the angle POQ. Exterior and interior points to an angle. An angle separates its plane into 3 regions. These regions are the angle, interior of the angle and exterior of the angle. In the figure, F and R lie in the interior of angle ABC and point A, B and C lie on the angle ABC, and P, X and T lie on the exterior of the angle ABC. Now let us try to do the questions of exercise 4.2. First question is classify the following curves as open or closed curve. First one is an open curve. Second one is a closed curve. Third one is an open curve. Fourth one is a closed curve. Number 2 is draw rough diagrams to illustrate the following: open curve and closed curve. So for the open curve, we have a rough diagram here, and for the closed curve, we have a diagram Question number 3 is draw any polygon and shade its interior. So here we had drawn one polygon which is a pentagon and shaded the interior part of the pentagon. Question number 4 is consider the given figure and answer the questions. Is it a curve? Yes, it is a curve. Second part is it closed? Yes, it is a closed curve. Number 5 is illustrate, if possible, each one of the following with a rough diagram. First one is a closed curve that is not a polygon. So here circle is a closed figure but not a polygon. B part is an open curve made up entirely of line segments. So here we have a figure which is an open curve made up of entirely line segments. C part is a polygon with two sides. No, it is not possible as the polygon having least number of sides is a triangle which has 3 sides. Now coming to the exercise 4.3, first question is name the angles in the given figure. The angles are angle DAB, angle ABC, angle BCD and angle CDA. Question number 2 is in the given diagram name the point. First part is in the interior of angle DOE. So in the interior of angle DOE we have a point A. B part is in the exterior of angle EOF. So we have points C, A and D which are in the exterior of angle EOF. C part is on angle EOF. So we have the points E, B, O and F. Third question is draw rough diagrams of two angles such that they have one point in common. So we have a diagram where O is the common point between the angle COD and angle AOB. B part is 2 points in common. So we have a diagram O and B are the common points between angle AOB and angle BOC. C part is 3 points in common. So we have a diagram where O, E and B are common points between the angle AOB and angle BOC. D part is 4 points in common. So we have a diagram where O, E, D and A are common points between angle BOA and angle COA. E part is one ray in common. So we have a diagram where OC is common ray between the angle BOC and angle AOC. Polygon, a simple closed figure made up of line segment is called a polygon. Today we are going to discuss the two types of polygon, triangle and quadrilaterals. Triangle. A triangle is a three-sided polygon. It has 3 sides, 3 angles and 3 vertices. It has an interior and exterior region. In the given figure, P, Q and R are the vertices and PQ, QR, RP are the sides. Angle PQR, QRP and angle RPQ are the angles. T lies on the triangle and X and Y lie in the interior of the triangle and Z lies in the exterior of the triangle. Quadrilaterals. A quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon with 4 sides, 4 angles and 4 vertices. In the given quadrilateral ABCD, AB, BC, CD and DA are the sides of the quadrilaterals. A, B, C and D are the vertices. AB and CD and BC and DA are the pairs of opposite sides. Angle A and angle C and angle B and D are the pairs of opposite angles. AD and DC are one of the pair of the example of adjacent sides. If the line segment is drawn from A to C or from B to D, it becomes a diagonal. Now let us try to solve the questions of exercise 4.4 based on triangle. First question is, draw a rough sketch of a triangle ABC, mark a point P in its interior and a point Q in its exterior. Is the point A in its exterior or in its interior? So we have a triangle ABC here. Point A lies on the given triangle ABC. So it lies neither in interior nor exterior. Question number 2 is, identify three triangles in the given figure. So the three triangles are triangle ABD, triangle ACB and triangle ADC. B part is, write the names of the seven angles. The angles are angle BAC, angle BAD, angle CAD, angle ADB, angle ADC, angle ABC and angle ACB. C part is, write the names of six line segments. The line segments are AB, AC, BC, AD, BD and DC. D part is, which two triangles have angle B as common. So ABD and ABC are triangles which have angle B as common. Now let us do the questions of exercise 4.5 based on quadrilateral. First question is, draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral PQRS. Draw its diagonals. Name them. Is the meeting point of the diagonal in the interior or exterior of the quadrilateral? So here we have a quadrilateral PQRS. PR and QS are the diagonals. They meet at point O, which is in the interior of the quadrilateral. Question number 2 is, draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral KLMN and state. First part is, two pairs of opposite sides. So in this quadrilateral KLMN, two pairs of opposite sides are KLNM and KNML. B part is, two pairs of opposite angles. So here two pair of opposite angles are KLM and KNM and the other pair is LKN and LMN. C part is, two pairs of adjacent sides. So two pair of adjacent sides are KL and KN and other pair is NM and ML. D part is, two pairs of adjacent angles. So here two pairs of adjacent angles are angle K and L and angle M and N.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope the concepts are clear to you. Try to do the questions in your notebook yourself. See you soon in the next video. Till that time, take care.